And today we're going to be talking about the responsibility toward the ummah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Believe it or not, we as Muslims, we have a responsibility as an individual toward your Muslim fellow brothers and sisters. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have mentioned this so many times in the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَمَا لَكُمْ لَا تُقَاتِلُونَ فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ وَالْمُسْتَضْعَفِينَ مِنَ الرِّجَالِ وَالنِّسَاءِ وَالْوِلْدَانِ الذين يقولون ربنا أخرجنا من هذه القرية الظالم أهلها واجعل لنا من لدنك وليا واجعل لنا من لدنك نصيرا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about why Muslims, you see, people are not helping their fellow Muslim brothers and sisters who are being transgressed upon, who are being oppressed, and that we're not helping them, we're not fighting for their cause, we're not reaching our hands to help them out, And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said it's a mandatory. And believe it or not, brothers and sisters, when your brother and sisters is helping you, and you have a just ruler that could call for for the right things, when you have a just ruler that call for the right things, a responsible individual that could make and raise the slogan of Islam, then it's not a matter of option. It's a matter of being mandatory on the Muslim individual. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَإِنِ اسْتَنصَرُوكُمْ فِي الدِّينِ فَعَلَيْكُمُ النَّصْرُ إِلَّا عَلَىٰ قَوْمٍ بَيْنَكُمْ وَبَيْنَهُمْ مِيثَاقٌ. And if they ask for your rescue, then you should rescue them. If you ask for your help, then you should help them. When you see our brothers and sisters being oppressed, and sometimes, yes, maybe sometimes we don't have all the the power, we don't have the things that we could help them out with it. I mean, at least we should feel for them, at least make dua for them. If you could make donations to help them and uplift them through legitimate means and legal means, then why not? It's a responsibility that we should do. Brothers and sisters, our responsibility toward our fellow Muslim brothers and sisters is something that is mandatory and something that is natural. Yeah, subhanallah, it's natural for any person who belongs to any religion or any cult that he should feel a responsibility toward his own people. Like, for instance, the Christian would feel responsible toward his own fellow Christian brothers and sisters. The Hindu would feel responsible toward his fellow Hindus, and the same thing for the Muslim. And even granted, because here it's something that is written, it is something that is prescribed, that is something that is mandatory. It's an order from Rabbil Alameen. And it's not, here we're not just talking about brothers and sisters. Here we're not talking about just financial and physical help, even religious. Yeah. What does that mean? Meaning that if you saw your brother or your sister is doing something wrong and you're not doing anything about it to help them out and to advise them and tell them what the right from the wrong, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, brothers and sisters, have criticized previous nation for the fact that they have not been doing that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, كانوا لا يتناهون عن منكر فعلوه لبئس ما كانوا يعملون. That when they used to see someone doing something wrong, they did not used to open their mouth. They used to like, oh, he's doing this haram thing. He could just do whatever he want to do. Lakum dinikum walidin, as sometimes people misquote that verse. You do whatever you think is appropriate. I'll do whatever I think of. No, when you see something wrong, you have an obligation, especially if you have the power and the means to do this in the rational, sophisticated way to criticize and pinpoint and tell and advise the people who are surrounding you.